danger, excitement, moustaches. It's time for another episode of Vault Hunter Adventures featuring Sir Hammerlock. In this week's tale, our hard-boiled heroes travel to the savage continent of Agris. Their goal? To uncover the most exotic creatures Pandora has to offer and give them the old 1-2. But danger looms on the horizon for our swell swashbucklers. For while Handsome Jack may be gone, his legacy lives on.
Aha! You've made it, old chum. I've set up a base camp of sorts near your location. Come find me, would you? I'm nearby. Come find me and we'll fight our way to the lodge together. Then it'll be nothing but a carefree weekend of hunting, companionship, and bawdy jokes about social taboos.
What ho, Vault Hunter! Welcome to Agris. The lodge is just up the path here. Stick close and we should arrive with no trouble.
I see you in my swamp, little moths. I know why you're here. You want what's in my ship. You want my power. Pardon. We came here to hunt. Afraid we've never heard of you before. What? Really? Professor Nakayama? Hyperion Scout? I poisoned Atlas's CEO.
Oh, that's nice. Good for you.
People are terrified of me. How do you not know? You guys are assholes.
We can use this lodge as a base of operations for our hunting expeditions. I'll let you do the honors. Depress that switch and let there be light. Within the bowels of this continent lie dozens of creatures for us to track down. If I can repair that catcher boat over there, we shall sail into the heart of relative dimness and begin our hunt. Tally-ho! joining me on this expedition, by the by. One can get rather lonely on treks such as these, and my right hand being made of metal, I'm incapable of amusing myself in the way most other males would. Some ribald humor for you there. Positively ribald. Ah, there's the catch-a-boat station where you can summon a dinghy. I shall have to repair it after I take a moment to laugh heartily at the amusing cadence of the word dinghy. Now that that's over with, please watch my back. Once I've repaired the station, you can summon a dinghy, travel deeper into the swamp, and start hunting some real game. Wolf Hunter, I fear things are about to get hairy. They've got boats! Where in damnation did they get boats? I am the best!
Something's wrong here, Vault Hunter. Who was that horribly overdramatic
so-and-so who sicked those savages on us? I finished repairing the catch-a-boat. Grab a dinghy and get going. Now, let's go hunting. I've heard tell of an unusual creature out in Silas Grove. Head out there, find it, and do what you do best. By which I mean blast it to tiny bits, of course.
There it is. A scallion. Well armored and incredibly deadly. Watch its tail, Vault Hunter.
That's right! That's right!
Jolly good show. Wait, you guys are just gonna do your hunting thing? Aren't you even curious as to why I can order these savages around?
We shall deal with you in good time, sir. I promised my companion a pleasurable weekend of hunting, and a gentleman always keeps his word.
What? Come on. You guys fight me already? Please.
Vault Hunter, it appears we shan't get a moment's peace as long as this Nakayama fellow keeps hassling us to go fight him. I've heard some bizarre radio chatter coming from the other side of Sillis Grove. I'm afraid you'll have to head there, stop whatever horrible plans Nakayama has conceived, and save the world. Again.
Great. Yeah, good. That's what I wanted. You won't regret it.
I'm picking up radio chatter. It sounds like Nakayama's savages are engaged in some sort of ritual worship. Lots of chanting and the like. Be careful.
It's a fine day, full of opportunity. I'm sure we'll be doing this again soon enough.
Can I just say, super pumped we're arch enemies now? You and Jack were nemesis, and now that we're fighting, it's like I'm as cool as Handsome Jack. Like a dream. After you killed Jack, I filled my ship, the HSS Terminus, with iridium and research equipment, determined to carry on his will. Until I crashed here. contact, and he will crush the life out of you.
Never dying! That's my favorite thing!
Devil is that chanting all about? Steady on, Vault Hunter. If these savages are worshipping something, that means two things. It'll be Hyperion, and it'll be deadly. You've made it, but what the devil are they worshipping? A deadly creature? Some Hyperion murder bot?
Hello, traveler!
Oh, bloody hell.
Minion! Who told you I was vacationing out here? I stowed myself in an HSS Terminus to get away from danger. Look, I know I'm your best friend, but sometimes I just need to sit back, relax, and get worshipped by a bunch of dudes who look kind of like that douchebag you killed.
What'd you say?
Claptrap, what are you doing? Shut up!
What? I'm just saying that if you could measure a human being in douchelocities, Handsome Jack would be off the scale.
He said bad thing. Get him!
Ah! Help!
Bye-bye! I live!
You saved me! You hear that, you stupid jack lovers?
The blasphemer's screamy screams are coming from over there!
Oh, clearly you did hear that. Whoops. Thanks for killing those dudes who were worshiping me. I was so tired of their endless affection and respect. So, you want to stop this professor guy from cloning Handsome? Those savages briefly distracted me from the crushing loneliness of my existence. Before you ganked them, the savages let me in on the professor's plan. He's got a temporary lab set up in Arterton Station that he's using to create iridium-engineered Jack clones. You gotta destroy his samples of Jack's DNA and shut down that lab.
Hello, mercenary person. I have money and a problem. What ho! I hear rumors of a bulletproof bullymong
Hiding in Hunter's Grotto. Why not go out and kill it, chum? Is it all right if I call you that? I'm trying out various terms of endearment, seeing what works and what doesn't. You're at the bullymong's lair, comrade. Keep an eye out for him. Ah, nicely obliterated, pal. No, that's rubbish. Esteemed colleague? Friend? Oh, no idea what I'm saying. Come back whenever you're done.
Patriot? Mate? Good lord, social interaction is difficult. I hear tell of a Borak that dines only on human flesh. You'll have to be either
Extremely clever or extremely suicidal to lure it out. I've marked its lair on your Echo device. Head there now. Now, you've two options for luring out the human-hungry Borak. You can lure a savage into the Borak's lair and summon him that way, or you can enter yourself and let the scent of your blood awaken the beast. It is. Now, quickly, strike it down.
Fuck away!
Had your last taste of human flesh, fiend? Wonderful, simply wonderful. Come on back.
Well done, well done.
Oh, wait, what am I doing? You don't speak Ignorant. Sorry. I'm one of the native bandits you've been shooting at around here. How you doing? Anyway, there are a few rare and irritating creatures I'd like you to kill for me. No way to know where or when they'll turn up, though. Just keep your fingers crossed and your eyes open.
Dietmar von Heinrich Zimmerschneid speaks to you. The documentary I am filming about you needs a scene of a warrior collecting eggs. Eggs collecting is extremely popular with my target audience. Retrieve some for me, and I will narrate your descent into the Yoki epicenter of the human soul. I am Dietmar von Heinrich Zimmerschneid, and I search for truth. I am filming a documentary about hunting, about you. You will capture the monstrositat, while I record mine director's commentary. I have set up cages. Find them. The Vault Hunter collects the eggs for reasons known only to them. Boredom, justice, because I paid them to do so. We can but speculate. The cages sit idly in Hunter's Grotto, a sedentary symbol of the warrior's cruel indifference. Vault Hunter, you must lure the monstrositat into the cage, then trap it inside. The monstrositat stares at the Vault Hunter, and the Vault Hunter stares back. But who is the real monster?
You killed that thing even easier than you killed my bandit brothers! Which, don't feel bad or anything. They're kind of dicks.
The caged beast rages against his restraints, cursing not only the Vault Hunter who trapped him there, but fate itself, the cruel mistress she is. But mostly the Vault Hunter. Return to me for your reward, mein Freund. Eggs. The genesis of life. The beginning of creation itself. And yet so nummy. So very, very nummy. The director's cut of this film will be 14 hours long.
Got a quest for you, buddy. Some bedwetting skag has been marking his territory all around my grove. I don't actually have a sense of smell, but I still have enough self-respect to resent people who pee all over my stuff. I need you to go wash the wee-wee away, but you can only do it at night. The skag's tinkle juice is invisible during the day. That just came right off, huh? Great! Oh, crap! You know what I just realized? The smell of that urine was keeping a bunch of the other creatures away! Watch out, minion! Things just might get hairy. Nearly done. Just a few more pea stains. Just a reminder, don't eat anything until you've washed your hands, and then amputated them, and then replace them with sterilized robot hands.
Yeah! You're weird, baby!
All right, you're all done. Come on back, you glorified gun-toting janitor, you. Stinky. Megan! Megan! My receiver just picked up a blip from another claptrap unit. I might not be the last of my kind. You've got to find him. It sounds like you're near the blip, but I don't see... Oh, wait! That skag swallowed the claptrap unit. You've got to protect the skag until he vomits the claptrap up. How that claptrap got all the way out here. He must have run from Jack's soldiers just like me. Man, that claptrap and I are gonna have so much fun together. We'll be able to swap stories about survival, loneliness, and the crushing existential pressures of being the least of your kind. Oh, and our favorite dance moves.
She fought.
I worked up my robotic brother, minion. All Creepy is taking damage. You've got to protect him. Oh, metaphorical Christmas sweater of depression. You are so very comfortable. And you smell like cookies. And tears. Know thy enemy, minion. If you're gonna take down Professor Nakayama, you'll do well to learn everything you can about him. I think the tool lost some of his audio diaries. Go find him.
Oh my God. Today, Handsome Jack talked to me. I was sent to his turbo mansion to deliver some iridium and, the sound of his voice. Such wisdom, such handsomeness. You know, I can't remember exactly what he said. Something about how he'd strangle me if I didn't break eye contact with him, but I am the happiest man alive. I am the saddest man alive. Handsome Jack is dead. Some Vault Hunter killed him in cold blood. I will make it my life's work to bring Handsome Jack back and kill the Vault Hunter who slew him. This is my vow! Oh, Handsome Jack, love It's a traditional Agron saying, oh yeah! I am the smartest man alive! I'm gonna clone Jack using a fearsome beast, then use that beast to kill the Vault Hunter! The Terminus is about to touch down in Agris and... Alert! Autopilot disengaged. Are we crashing? Why are we crashing?
My bad!
I am the most ambivalent man alive! We've just crashed on Agris. My plan is set in motion, and the Vault Hunter just arrived. Fortunately, however, the Vault Hunter survived every attempt I've made to kill him, which, but just keep it together. Just think like Jack. What would Jack do? What would Jack do?
Nice job finding those echoes, minion. Come on back when you're done. We're gonna wreck this professor guy. Hey! Were you and Hammerlock bonding without me? It's 'cause he sends you off to kill stuff, isn't it? Well, screw that noise. I can do that. I saw a rock somewhere out here that you can only summon with something loud and flashy, like gunpowder. Why don't you go out and find some? Good. You found the gunpowder. Now, just put it into a cannon I've set up, and you can summon the rat and kill it for me instead of killing it for Hammerlock. Just load in the gunpowder, then fire it off, and summon the rack! Here comes Rackenoth. Good luck! Hunting things! Huh?
Chunky the ball buster!
All right, minion. Come on back. Also, I've decided that it's more important to be true to myself than to be envious of Sir Hammerlock.
A wise decision, Claptrap. True strength comes from within.
Oh God, that was so classy. Teach me how to be like you. Stealing other people's catchphrases? Whoa! Hey, I found the peeing skag who made all that trouble for you. He's somewhere out here in the grove. You should find him and take him down. I think you'll have to track him using more of those glowing urine spots. Good luck! Great! You've made it to Nakayama's lab. Now you've got to find the samples of Handsome Jack's DNA and destroy them. There he is! While you fight him, I'll come up with a hilarious urine-based pun that I'll say once he's dead.
Start screaming!
I couldn't come up with a hilarious urine-based pun. Still, at least he's dead. Go ahead and get back here.
Ah, yes. That's one of my mysterious DNA samples. The life force of my incredibly secret plan that you'll never, ever uncover.
Claptrap already told us you're planning to clone Handsome Jack.
Son of a bitch.
That's one sample destroyed. I can practically smell the dying handsomeness from here.
Who opened one of my DNA safes? Hello? Anybody? Wait. Have you considered not ruining my plan to clone Handsome Jack? Just think of all the upsides. Firstly, you'd, Yeah, I got nothing.
Great! The DNA samples have been destroyed. Now you've just got to shut down the lab's power grid by flipping a teeny little switch. It won't be hard, so long as you didn't lose any fingers during today's festivities. You'll be well equipped for the task at hand. Fine, whatever. Last time I tried to make a flip the switch objective entertaining.
I just lost all the power to my experiments. That's it, Vault Hunter. It's time to face my
The metal bits! Blow off the metal bits!
I am having fun!
Seriously, can you just stop? Oh my god, you killed him so easily. Okay, that's bad. Wow, that's disheartening. Correct.
Exceedingly well done, Vault Hunter. Come on back to me and we'll see about taking down Nakayama himself.
Okay. I'm honestly scared out of my mind right now, but you still haven't totally stopped me. I've got a backup lab on my ship, complete with one last sample of Jack's DNA in the most dangerous genetic monstrosity Pandora's ever seen. The only way to truly stop me is to come to my ship and kill me. Wait, why did I tell you that?
What a rubbish evil genius you are. Good God, man, show some backbone. Throw some sarcastic taunts at us or something.
What? No! The Vault Hunter just killed a bunch of my guys and now they can ruin my planet! I'm scared out of my mind!
The best I had was, you sure aren't number one, Skag. Which kinda sucked.
Now to shut that idiotic professor up for good. As the good professor so moronically told us, he's still in possession of a secondary genetic modification lab in the confines of his crashed ship, the HSS Terminus. Being the badass you are, I'm certain you'll have no trouble heading to his ship and shooting the living daylights out of him. Hello. Things need to be shot, and by Jove, you're the one to shoot them. This hunt shall be a bit tricky, I fear. You'll need pheromones to attract a fearsome stalker known as Bloodtail. I've got some pheromone vials nearby. Grab one, would you? Oh, Lord, I can smell it from here. Don't open that vial until you're near
Bloodtail's lair. The pheromones will only last a little while. If they wear off before you've killed Bloodtail, you'll need to grab some more.
Vault Hunter, quick suggestion. Just stop chasing me. I've already found my secret weapon, and I'm activating it now, so, you know, you're already too late. No need to head to the terminus and kill me. No reason whatsoever.
Shizamakulo! Another rare creature down, mashallah! You're nearly there, Vault Hunter. You must find the Professor and wipe him out before he unleashes his secret weapon. Quite ironic, in a sense. We came here to hunt creatures, and now you're tracking the most dangerous game of all.
Man, it's the most dangerous game, minion. Just FYI.
Crap, you're still coming for me? Okay, release the elites! What the hell? Those were literally my best guys! Oh god, I'm so screwed! Crap.
Now, activate the pheromones if you haven't already. There he is. Quickly, take him out!
A badass to kill! Never dying!
Well done! That's one more trophy for the wall!
All right, you made it. Remember, the code is 134.
Oh crap, they got the door open! Crap! God damn it! I wanted my secret weapon to be ready by the time you got here! This isn't fair! It isn't fair!
Welcome to Dr. Zed's Portable Clinic. What can I get for you?
Success.
Bienvenidos a la fiesta, amigo!
First
Get some!
target death. Removing enemy. No. Destroy.
Okay, I'm totally terrified right now, but I think I've still got a chance to stop you, Vault Hunter. You may be a walking apocalypse, but I've got my brains, and my guns, and this ship! I may just have a chance again!
Exemplary, Vault Hunter! Now, go collect the fruits of your labors from the terminus.
I must say, those pheromones are certainly pungent. Hello. Things need to be shot, and by Jove, you're the one to shoot them. Tracking, the very essence of the hunt. I've discovered some very large triangular footprints leading to Candlerack's crab. Follow them and bag yourself whatever mighty beast created them.
He's going. Hey, while I've got you here, have you considered not killing all my bandit brothers? I mean, just letting us murder you and steal your stuff. Mull it over. Nice work. Hey, on an unrelated note, have you given any thought to the letting us kill you thing? No? No big. That's cool. Oh, he's lovely. Kill him.
Berserk screaming!
I have financial compensation with your name on it if you should return to me.
Here you are.